Hello, welcome in, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Let me see. Swing the mic over just a little bit this way. I think that's good. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a pleasure to have you here. So, welcome. So, this is a quiet space with no pressure today to talk or finish anything. Today, we're resting from crochet and using color by number to gently reconnect with rhythm and creativity. So, let the page guide you, move slowly, pause whenever you need to. You're exactly where you need to be. All right. All right. So, it's like why color by number helps us return to a space of crochet, because if you know anything about crochet, you know sometimes you have that crojo, you lose your crojo, and this helps us get back to that space. And how does it do that? Well, color by number works because it gives us structure without asking to make any decisions. That's Gizmo right here. And when we're burnt out, even small choices can feel heavy. So crochet asks us to choose yarn, hooks, patterns, and outcomes. So color by number gently removes that decision load. So each section feels like a small stitch or a row contained simply. It's simple and manageable. So your nervous system learns that progress doesn't need pressure. So this helps rebuild trust and creativity. So when you return to crochet, it feels like a choice again rather than a responsibility, right? Okay, so that's where we are today. So welcome in, everybody. What a pleasure it is. Let me see who is in the chat. Hey, Racine. Hello. Good afternoon. God afternoon. Yes, Roseanne Alexander. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. And those in the chat and those that are in the background, hello in the bushes. Hey, what's up? And those on the replay, hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad y'all made it here. So this is a quiet space today. This is a no pressure spot today. So hi, Swag honey, welcome in as well. What a pleasure it is to see you. So y'all know we're doing this series on kind of, it's like resetting creativity. We're resetting our creativity, right? So with that, we're doing other crafts other than crochet that brings us back to the space of crochet, right? So today we are going to do color by number. I don't know, you're like, what color by number, Kel? What? Don't nobody need no crayons to do. All right. So look, this is it's not a crayon situation, but it's a cool thing that we can do. So I'm gonna show you what I have, and then we're gonna go from there. Is that all right? So we have this color by numbers for adults, and I'm excited to show that. And so we're just going to pick a page to color, and then we're going to go from there. The cool thing is, what I love about this, it gives you a color palette. You don't have to think about anything or any of the stuff. You don't have to think about it at all, because it gives you a color palette. It gives you the numbers. It tells you what goes where, why, and where. So family, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you, I have some acrylic paint markers. Yes. And the cool thing about them is they don't bleed through the pages. So that's what I have here. These are acrylic paint markers. It's 36 of them, which means there's 72 colors. And let me show you what I mean by that. So these are all of the colors here, but you take one out and you have two colors. So it equals 36. So this is pretty cool. I like these little pins. And so I'll show you what I have, and we'll show you which one we're going to do today. We'll just do one today, a simple one. We're not going to do anything crazy. We're not going to go insane, but I'm going to show you what this is looking like. So let's bring production in, because production tells all the business, don't it? Don't it? Hey, welcome in. Letitia here, honey, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family. Remember, this is just a chill type of space. You can always come back to it whenever you need to, just to chill out and work on some cool things. If you're crocheting in the moment, feel free to do that. If you are in the space of losing your crojo, honey, something that brings you joy but doesn't require you to really bring a whole bunch of decision making into it, and that's where this comes into play. So let me show you. Let's bring production in. Production, come on in. And all right. So this is the color palette. It tells you what colors to use, how many colors. It looks like 28. And so it tells you color one is black, and then you go from there. Hmm, so this is the picture that I am choosing to do today. So we're going to do this and see how it comes out, family. Please forgive the nails. I definitely have to do my nails, but I have my this is a lap desk, and I'm going to kind of straighten it out a little bit so we can kind of, hopefully I can get that going so I can just grab what I need from here and we'll go from there. So let me see. Come on, come on. There we go. So you can see all the things of what we're working on today. I know it's kind of lopsided, loppy lop, but this is what we're going to be working on today. So I'm going to start with number 2. The color is golden, so we'll start with number 2, and then we'll do number 10. So I'm going to start there. I don't want to start with the sky or anything, and I don't want to start way down here, but this is a gold and silver. See? So I'm going to start with gold in the number 2, and then we're going to go from there. But we'll get some let's get some music. So let me know in the chat if you or if you want to let me know in the comment section what you're working on today, that's bringing you a space of peace and a space of resetting. Feel free to share that. You said I'm working on a blanket using off the hook. Okay, they were $1.99 at Ollie's. Oh, look at you! You're doing fun stuff. I love it. I love that. Thanks for sharing that. Wow, definitely fun stuff. I'm gonna bring in some light in here. I feel like I don't have enough light on the subject. Okay, so we're gonna do twos. We're gonna start with twos, and then we're gonna move from 2 to 10, and then 11, and then 9 and 4 will go somewhere. So let me put some thank yous. Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. So let me see if we got some music that we can listen to while we're getting jiggy with it today. How about lo-fi? Okay. So this is what we're doing today. All right. This is gold. This is gold for real. I like the acrylic paint. It's like it's paint. So it's like we're painting. Now you don't have to be perfect. Now, y'all know I am not the stay in the lines kind of person. That is Gizmo. I think she wants to go. You want to go out? They want to go out. Let me let them out. I will be right back with you. I think someone's here they want to see. So thank y'all so much for your patience as I'll be right back, fam. Okay. Thank you so much for your patience, my dogs. They are a trip, honey. It was a loaded false alarm. They wanted nothing. All that for nothing, fam. All right, let's go. Hello, welcome in. Let's see. Racine says, I have a day off seeing a movie. Oh, okay, that sounds like fun. You said, well, you hit an answer. Oh, okay, cool. That do sound like relaxing. Yeah. Hello, Judy's. Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know what's going on with my dogs. Why are they acting crazy today? But they are. So let me go ahead and color this in. This is the golden. I like this. This is a good see, there they go again. I don't know what's wrong with them today. I literally let them out and that was not enough. What you want, little dogs? What's the matter, Raven? I'm gonna put them out, y'all. I cannot. I can't. They just random. Ain't nothing out there. I'm telling you. Unless they just want to hang with Papa Jimmy and leave me alone, that'll be great. Let me see if that's what they want to do, fam. Give me one more second. Thank you for your patience, y'all. My dogs be doing the most. 1 second, fam. Thank you so much for your patience. Had to let the little dogs go do what they wanted to. I don't know what they want yet. I think they smell food or something. But yeah, this is a cool little coloring book. The cool thing about these acrylic paint markers is it's actually, it covers up all the things that you need it to. And it doesn't seep through the page, which is pretty cool. Anybody got anything fun plans for later on this evening? I think they just want to cause havoc today. Today's Raven's birthday. She was born on February the 14th. Maybe that's why they going crazy. It's Raven's birthday. It is relaxing, yeah. Coloring is relaxing. And child, me and my husband, we went out for breakfast. And well, I would say brunch. And the place we went to was crowded. So we went to another restaurant that didn't open until noon. And we had gotten to the place where we needed to be. We were the first ones there, and it felt great instead of waiting like forever to be seated and all that. We just went to a little place called, I want to say it's called Crafty's Crab. Y'all know we do eat fish. So we went there and it was really good. It's a decent price. It wasn't bad. It's hard to find a place out here where my in-laws live to find options that are vegan and or vegetarian. But we're pescatarian, so any place that's got fish, we pretty much can go anywhere. But I'll be wanting the other stuff, fam. I like these paint markers because they cover up the numbers and everything. You don't even see them afterwards. They're gone. Isn't that cool? So this is the color. This is color gold. It's golden. It's supposed to be golden, so I am not good at staying in the line. So, and the cool thing about coloring, you really don't have to be perfect. You don't. But I do want to keep some of the lines so that you can tell that there's a space here. So I'm just kind of outlining, and then I color it in. Yeah. That's good. All right. So if these are markers you might be interested in, I think I got these off of Amazon. If not, I know I'll be getting a lot of stuff from the TikTok shop too. Like you can get this book from Amazon, and you can get this book also from the TikTok shop. I got it from Amazon. All right. Hello. Welcome in, Angela Precious World. Good to see you. Doing something a little different today. So these are acrylic paint markers. So let's see. The next color we're going to do is number 10. It has a legend, so you don't even have to think about it. Light brown. Let me see if I can find those in my... Oh, there's a light brown. Let's see. Is that light brown? There's a brown. I don't know if it's light brown on the other end. Yes. So here's a brown with a light brown on the end. So we'll use that. Welcome in. It is. It really is. Thank you for saying happy birthday to Raven. I know she's no plans tonight. No, we chilling. We in the house. Yes, happy Raven. Happy birthday. She out there. So let me stop that for a little bit. Hello there, Angela. Good to see you. Okay. I don't know why it does that, but sometimes the music kind of has a mind of its own. Let's go back to lo-fi and see what happens here. Okay. We just want to keep it on a level of chill. So this is number 10. So we're going to use the light brown. It's kind of like you're painting, but with a marker. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, I forgot the little spot for number 2 at the corner there at the top. And down here, we'll grab those up shortly. Oh, I didn't get to tell y'all what happened to my eye. Y'all, I had injured my eye this week, but it is healed now. Now, what did I do? You probably, how did you injure your eye? I'll tell you. In my sleep, I poked my eye in my sleep. Now, why am I poking my eye in my sleep? That's what I don't understand. I woke up, child, my eye was jacked up. I could see out of it, but it was just, felt like something was in it. You know, when you damage your eye or something like an eyelash gets in your eye, that's kind of what it felt like, but a little bit more intense. But I knew I woke myself up when I did it. So I went to the bathroom to look and I couldn't hardly open my eye to see. And it was so sensitive to light. I was like, what did I do? So that day, it was the same day I was supposed to go live. The cool thing is that the eye is the quickest healing part of your body. It heals faster than any other part of your body. It does. Your eyes do. So, and the only reason why I know that because I damaged my eye before, or I injured my eye before. Not the same eye. It was the other eye. So, and how I injured that eye. This is going to sound really weird, but I'm going to tell you. I burnt my eye with a curling iron years ago. I literally burnt my eye with a curling iron. I don't even know how I got in there, to be honest. I don't know. So an ambulance came and took me to the hospital. First time riding in the ambulance ever in my life. And I couldn't even see what was going on with all the cool things in there. I couldn't see all the cool things, fam. But anyway, they gave me a tetanus shot. Okay. Then they took the skin that was burnt off of my eye. I know that sounds weird. So, with that being said, I know that sounds gross, but what happened was after that, I see they going crazy for no reason today. But I totally kicked them out of here. They don't need to be in here. Sometimes they bark at the wind blowing, family. I'm not kidding. But today's one of them days that they feel so led to say it out loud to everybody today. So anyway, all that to say, so they gave me this stuff to put in my eye when I had burnt my eye. And I had my eye closed for it healed in 4 days. My eye was healed in 4 days. So all I did was go to CVS, pick up the stuff to now for this eye injury that I acquired in my sleep. Yeah, I don't even know how you do that. But anyway, I ended up going to CVS, getting the same stuff, same type of solution to put in my eye. And boy, did that make it feel so much better. And it healed. It's just my eye was sensitive to light. So I didn't want to come out here in my sunglasses and all that. I wanted to rest my eye so it could heal. So basically, sit somewhere with my eyes closed and just relax. And that's what I did. Even though I wanted to be out here with you guys, I just had to choose what I thought would be best at that time. That's what I did. So I'm better now. My eye is is better. It itches a little because it did heal, so it's still in the healing process. You know how sometimes a scab will itch or whatever, or whatever. And so that's what it feels a little bit like, a little itchy. But other than that, it's good. So yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Hey, Terry. Welcome in, Terry Johnson. Yeah, praise the Lord for your healing. Amen. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I am okay. It was just weird. And I just, I was like, how do I keep, why I keep doing crazy stuff? that's, I mean, that's insane. I mean, I'm minding my business, sleep, I'm thinking, but where my, I don't know, it's like I fell asleep on my arm or something. And I don't know how my fingers with my hands near my face. So, just for anybody who, for future reference, don't go to sleep with your hands near your face because you might hurt yourself. Um, not intentionally, but yep. So, like I said, my eye is healed. I love how it heals fast. That's the thing. So, anyway, all that to let you know that I am doing well. Okay, that's 10. Take these glasses off, see where I'm at on this. Yeah, all right. Let me get these last little twos. I got a 2 right here that I missed, and a 2 right here. I'm telling you what, those little dogs be saying all the things. Who they talking to, child? Your guess is as good as mine. Unless Amazon is bringing stuff. Or my husband.
You kicked them out?
Yes, because they were just barking for no reason. Unless you want to take them outside.
You go outside?
Yes, take them. Go, 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 go.
You go outside. Come on.
Thanks, my wonderful husband taking them crazy little jokers outside. Yay. All right, all the twos are done. Yep. So let's see what number 11 is green. So it's green here. That's the cool thing about this. You don't have to, oops, worry about so much. Let's grab a green out. Amazing ringing Raven's birthday present. Oh, yes, she be out here. All right, so I got two greens. I got like this, like a turquoise green, and then this kind of a green. I think that's the green I want, unless there's a darker green. I don't know. Let's see. Here's another type of green. It's like an olive green. But let me see what's on the other side of it. Oh, yeah, that's a different green. Oh, Amazon. Oh. Oh, Amazon ringing. It could be. Because Raven be out here doing all the things. So here's some other greens too. So I'm going to use this green, the one I had in my hand first. We'll go ahead and do that. So this is number 11. So we're going to go in between this here. Start here. Kind of looks blue though. It doesn't look green, does it? Does that look blue to you or does it look green? To me, it looks kind of like a bluish green color. Let me see. That's a lighter green. Nope. It's kind of hard. So what I could do with this box is open it on the other side and see if there's any other greens on that side. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a teal. I don't want it to be that color. I'm looking for a green, fam. Thought I had this. Okay, we're gonna pull this open. Give me a second. Little patience. Ah. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. Yeah, that's only, unless I go with a light green, which is this one here. Let's see. Maybe we'll go with that instead of this green, because that definitely looked like a teal. Let me try. Let's see what this light green comes out to be. I can go over top of, no, this green. I can go over top of it. Yeah, that's a light green. Let me try. I know I did this side. Yeah, that's more of a teal. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with the lighter green. That's interesting that there's no dark greens in here. Hey there, Debbie. No, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Here's another green. Let me try this olive green. Maybe that'll work out differently. What do you think about that green? I think I like that green. We'll go with this one. Oh no, let's see what you're saying. You said, I haven't been on this channel in a very long time. I'm watching from Warwick, Queensland, Australia. I've been busy knitting my family in South Australia their winter gear. Oh, that's so nice, Debbie. I love it. Well, I appreciate you coming in. This is just taking a break from crochet type of deal. It's like we're doing a creative reset. And so today, with the creative reset, we are literally coloring, and I'm coloring with acrylic paint markers. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hi, Raven. Happy birthday. Happy It's Raven's birthday, and she is like going crazy. I don't know what's wrong with her. She is 12 years old today, family. Yep, today's Raven's birthday. And Teddy, he'll be 14. He's the oldest of the bunch, the smallest and the oldest. Happy birthday, Raven. She out here doing the most. But that's all right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Raven. Everybody saying happy birthday to you, little girl. All right. Just color inside this a little bit because I know this has like 3 colors now on top of it, but there it goes. There we go. Coming around. All right. All right. Let's see. I know I got more 11s to do. All this is 11 down in here, but let's try. Let me put my glasses on. There's some of this. Oh, there's 11 here and 11. These are little 11s. Let me get the little 11s. These are some little tiny 11s, family. They all up in here. I was just going to do a few. Good gracious. There's so many little 11s. Isn't that crazy? It's a bunch of them down up in here. It's almost like doing the ink tracing almost. Because the ink tracing can be addictive, family. Okay. Any more little teeny tiny 11s around here? These are, oh my goodness. Teeny tiny. All right, I got all those little tiny spots. Man, I tell you what, those little 11s was littling. They're everywhere. There's a little 11 here. Hey, Raven, I'm going to need you to mind your business. They do not listen to me at all. Hey, hey, hush. Okay. There's little 11s over here. They're so tiny. They are very tiny. Okay. Hey there, Nifty. Welcome in. No, you're not late. You're never late when you come in. You come in right on time, my dear. Oh, I am doing fine. Listen, I went to the store too. We renewed our Costco membership. We have had it, but we've never renewed it, and because we just didn't go that much. And so today was the day to renew our Costco membership when we went out for lunch today, me and my hubbands. We did that, went there and spent a lot of money. But we got things we needed, and I also got something for my sister-in-law that I think she would like. So we did that. So you're right on time, no worries. Today we are coloring by number, and I'm using acrylic paint markers. The cool thing about these acrylic paint markers, they're not supposed to seep through, but you know, hey. Hello to, let's see, welcome in everybody that I've missed. Let me say hello to all those that I missed in the chat. I still have a lot of little 11s to get to, but let me say hello to you all. Like I stated before, you said happy birthday. Everybody's happy birthday to little Raven. She's over here doing all the things funny, fam. She's out here just barking up a storm. So you are not late. Doing well, my dear. Hello, Nicole. Coley, Nicole, welcome. Samantha, welcome. I'm glad y'all are you're doing great today. That's great to know. That's great to know. Let's see. Got Samantha here, yes. And we got Yarn Works by Lydia. Honey, welcome. Good to see you, dear. And you said you're working on my perfectly square Granny Squares blanket for Bogey Creek. Oh, I love that. Thanks for sharing that, Samantha. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. So this is just one of those days where Saturdays are the days that we're taking a small little break, creative reset, if you will, from crochet. So today we're coloring by number with acrylic paint markers. So it's not your regular markers. These are acrylic paint markers. So that's what we're doing. It does great covering, which I like. I don't know what this little thing is here, but I'm going to just add a little bit of green there. There's no number in that one. But these are all the little 11s. That's what I'm calling them, little 11s. They're so tiny. Like right here, this is tiny. I don't know what that is, but we made it an 11. So this is what we're, oh, coloring looks great. Thanks. You know, just not perfect, but you don't have to be perfect in this space, right? I'm just coloring in all the little 11s. The cool thing about the color by number is you don't have to think about what color you should make any of these spaces here. Mm-hmm. Cool, cool, cool. Little 11s everywhere. Oh, cool. You guys are doing great out here. You're crocheting a infinity scarf. Ooh, that sounds nice. What I like about this acrylic paint, if you color something wrong and you know it's supposed to be a different color, you can literally color over it with the right color, and it literally comes out the color that you're supposed to. Yeah. This looks like 11 too. Hmm. All right. All right. I'll take these off now. All right. There's more 11s that need to be done. I just want to make sure I got all the little 11s out the way. The little tiny ones that you could hardly see. I think there's one. Let me put my glasses on. I think there's one over here somewhere. Oh no, that's 15. Here's 11 here. That looks like a 1 right there, so I'm not sure if it's 1 or not. But I'm going to... Oh, you're working on a pink and a purple blanket? Lydia, that's cool. You got a different table for your room so you can diamond paint for diamond painting? That's cool. A bigger table too? Yeah, that's neat. It's always helpful to have a bigger table to do all the fun stuff that you like to do. Yep. Okay. Let's see. I got it. All this is 11 except for down in here. I'll do this little spot here. See, when people start making food in the microwave, I think my husband's getting their food together. So they're, yeah, he's making their food. So they're like ready to eat. I hope he comes and gets them. All right. Did I get all the little 11s? I'm going to make sure. This one's right here is 11 too. Hmm. Okay. Here's a little 11 in here. Let me just go ahead and get that one. Oh, here's a little one up here. All right. Okay, I think I got most of the little 11s. There's 15, there's 12. This one doesn't have a number in it. But I figure whatever. That might be 12. I don't know. All right, so what we're going to do this little house up here. And we'll do all the 24s. Let's go with 24. Let's see. 24 is a sky. What does that mean? Sky. You got light blue, then you got sky. It doesn't say sky blue, just a sky. And then this one says light sky. Oh, I guess it's blue, but like a light light. So let's find number 24 in the light light color. Light sky blue, maybe? Here's a light sky. What do you think about this one? It's kind of a... doesn't really give you a name of the color. Let's see. What about this one? Oh, that's pretty. Got another blue. Oh. So maybe we'll go with this blue. We'll go with this color blue. See how it works out. This is a light. I don't see another sky blue color. Let's see. Let me flip it over and see if I see anything lighter. Oh. This is kind of like a green. Here's another one. Here's another one. I think I'll go with this one for number 24. You think? Or should I go with more of a... or should I go with this one? Maybe I'll go with this one. Because I don't have a light sky. Well, This is kind of, to me, a sky blue. This was it be it, wouldn't it? Let's try it and see. We'll try it and see. If we don't like it, we can always use a different color to go over it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna try let me try this one first. I'm gonna try this one first. This is a 24. Oh, I like that. I like that blue. We'll go with 24. This will be our 24. This doesn't say anything in here, but we'll make these blue too. So windows, so why not? Yeah, I like that. So the sky will be this color, and this flower will be this color. So let's do the little flower. You're absolutely right, Nifty. All right. Oh, all right. So the sky is going to be this color blue as well. So that flower is blue. My goal was to finish this, but you know what? I'm going to finish this. I'm going to do this flower in number 24 as well. Might as well. Oh, cool. You're still here, Judy? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. You still here? Thanks for staying and hanging out. Yeah. So this is I guess this is the sky that I'm going to use. You just finished your whip? Oh, good. Y'all, can we celebrate? Can we celebrate Nifty for finishing her whip today? Let's go. Hello, TS, honey. Welcome in. Yes, I have a whip that is basically complete. I just have to weave in the ends and off she goes. I'm sending her. I'll take pictures of it. It was a mosaic throw that I made for a friend, and I wasn't able to give it to him when I was in Ohio because I had finished it. I just needed the weave in the ends, and I have been haven't been able to talk to him. So now that I was able to chat with him, I could mail it to him. So I just got to weave in a few ends and it's off to the races she goes. But I didn't want to post it because it's supposed to be a surprise for his wife. So I didn't post it. I don't know if she'll stop through and be looking at us and see that it's got her name, well, their name on it. It's an anniversary gift, a wedding anniversary gift. But what happened was there's a tragedy that took place in their family. And so they lost their youngest son. And so it's been kind of, so I didn't want to bother them about that. I just told them, hey, I don't want to take this to Arizona. I want to send it to you guys. And so they're like, cool. So they're like, yeah. So I'm going to send it to them soon. Real soon. But I'll take pictures so you can see what it is that I finished. All right. So that's the flower. Yeah, this happened right before we left to get on the road. That's what made it so difficult. I was like, oh. So, there's a couple more windows here. I didn't even realize that I could probably make them blue as well. There we go. And we're going to do color 4 is red and color 9 is brown. So let me find number 4 for red. The flowers look great. Yeah, thanks. I'll leave that out because, child, I don't want to forget who I use for what, even though I put the green one back in here. I need red. Okay, red and brown. So here's red. This is the red I'm going to use, and the brown. I'll use this brown. It's got 2 colors brown. It's got like this brown and this red, or should I use... Maybe I should do these 2. Let's see. Let's see how that turns out. Whoop. Sorry, fam. So let's do the brown first, and then we'll do the red. I'll do the light brown. I changed my mind. The lighter brown. Let's see how this will look. I want to see what it looks like first. Ooh, that's a lighter brown. Let's go with the darker. Oh yeah, I like this one better. It's not a bad brown. I like this brown. Okay. All right. The flowers look great. Thanks. I did the brown roof up there. So now I'm going to do number 4 is red. So we're going to make this red. There we go. All right. Now we got a little bit more to do here. Here we go. We're about done with this farm or little house. Looks like a little red farm house, kind of like a, yeah. All right, so we're done with that one. I'm gonna color this red. Why not make the chimney red? There you go. That was fun. All right, so now all I have to do is the sky and the flowers. How about we color in the sky? We'll color in the sky. That's a big space. Why not? Why not? Oh, Raven's having a little meltdown over there. She's hearing my husband get their food and stuff together. Who's on? That's Gizmo. Girl, go sit down. Y'all been doing too much today for me. Okay. All right. Okay. Coming around nice and slow here. All right. Oh. Here we go. Hi, Gizmo. What is it? Girl, you're going to have to wait. She do not want to wait. All right. Well, the sky is blued up. We're done with the sky. I think we're done with 24. Yeah. Now, number 4 is red. So let's do number 4s out here. Find all the 4s and make them all 4, which is red. So we'll start here. I like these markers because when you go over it, it doesn't. Oh, I love it too. Yes, this. I'm telling you what, these acrylic markers are nice. If you can get you some, and you want to try just coloring by number, it's like paint, but it dries really quick and it doesn't leave hard. I don't say hard. When you go over it, it doesn't leave hard marks like you can see where you went over it twice or 3 times or whatever. It doesn't do that. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. You're not too hard. Yeah, so number 4, 4s, 4s, 4s. And I like that they dry pretty quick, so yeah. Oh, wow. Cool. Thanks. It's coming out pretty nice. It's like you're painting a picture, but you're coloring by number with acrylic markers. I'll show them to you again if this is something you'd be interested in. Maybe you can grab you some. You can try it. It's like 36 pins, but there's 72 colors. Thank you so much, though. Appreciate that. Okay. Is there any more 4s in here? Oh, there's a 24 right here I didn't see over in the corner, but I'll get him in a minute. We're going to continue with the 4s. Number 4. Okay. Yeah, these markers. I listen. Let me show them to you again so you can see the name of these. It's called acrylic paint markers. Water-based, quick dry, safe to use. So yeah, check those out. You might like these. I like them. Thank you so much. You said it's so gorgeous. You love it, Letitia Hill. Thank you. Nifty said it's so gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. Get you some of these. This is nice. I like it. And you can find this book on Amazon too, family. If you want to color by number, yeah, for sure. You're welcome anytime. We here to help each other. We live in such a time that, honey, we gotta always show love and have each other's back. Because we live in crazy times and we need to know that there's somebody that's looking out for us, that got our back. So you got me, I got you. We're one happy little family. We need a community like this. No drama. Just love. And fiber arts and other creative arts. Oh, happy Valentine's Day to you too, Miss Glow. How you doing? I'm just taking a break from crochet and doing some other things. And this is color by number, and I'm using acrylic paint markers. They are so nice. Okay. All right, so that was number 4. The color number 4. Let's see, is there any other color number 4s? Oh, I'm glad you're doing okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can grab. Let's grab a number 5. What color is number 5 on here? Let's see. This is the cool thing about this book. This is color by number for adults. And I like it because it has a color palette, so you don't have to actually think about it. So yellow is the color I need for number 5. So I'm going to grab a number 5 out of here somewhere. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Let me grab these. Setting up it needs to be yellow, so. Oh, here's a yellow. Look at this one. This is like a light yellow. You can't wait to see number 5? Yeah. So number 5 is yellow. No, you're okay. You're okay. You about like me, Nifty. I've been waiting for number 5. Oh my God. Here we go. So we're gonna use this. I think this is the brighter one. Okay. That's okay, 5. What do you think about that, 5? That's a nice yellow 5. So we'll do 5. Let's do this down here in this corner. It's like paint. Y'all, this is really like a paint. Okay. There's a 5 over there. There's little 5s here. Trying to see if there's any more 5s around. These little 5s here. Gizmo, what do you want? You got to go tell Papa Jimmy. She up here asking me for stuff. I don't know. There we go. For number 5 there. Let's see. There is these little 5s here. All right. And then these little 5s over here. Oh, it's a bunch of little 5s over here. I know. The yellow flowers are breath of fresh air. Yeah. I think this is a 5 too, but don't quote me on that. I just made it a 5. That little tiny piece in the corner there. All right. Oh, there's another 5 down here. Oh my gosh. It does. It brings all the little bit of love and joy. The number 5. Here we go. That's it. And then we got a 5 here. Okay. All the fives, but you know what I'm going to do with the ones that aren't fives? I'm going to put a little yellow in the middle here. We're going to make those, except for this five, we'll do the little center. We'll make them yellow. Except for that five, we're going to do that one in a different color. Okay. Oh, that was fun. It's coming out pretty neat. Let me see if I can set this up so you can see it better. I love how the mountains came out with the gold and with that brown. That's neat. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can get this back to a good spot there. Okay. That yellow was good. All right. I just realized I had a 24 that I missed in the corner here. And so I'm going to color the yellow, the number 5 flower with this blue in the center. Why not? Well, that was fun. So we'll get this 24 over here. I didn't see him. I missed him. Aw, thanks, Nifty. It's these, I think it's these really cool little markers. Isn't that cool? I like it. Hey, Gizmo. Number 15 is pink, family. Hi, Gizmo. What is it? You're not coming up here. I don't know why you want to come up here. You're not going to come up here, okay? Yeah, no. So let me find a pink. So this is using acrylic paint markers that dry really fast. Now, here's a pink. This is like a light pink and a dark pink. I think I want to do the darker pink. So that's number 15. It's color pink. There we go. So 15, I'm going to use this darker pink and see how this looks. Let's start with the smaller, the little one over here. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice pink. It look real nice beside that blue and yellow. Yeah, cool. All right. All right, for the pink. Now let's go for, sorry about that, hold on. All right, let's get back in business. Here we go. $15 is pink, so we're gonna go here, start here. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Miss Glow. So good to see you out here too. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got around that. Okay. Yeah, they be. Hey, Gizmo. Where's that Raven? One of y'all, hush. I know, right? They be saying all the things. It's 'cause my in-laws are here, so they heard him come home. So they gotta let the world know somebody's in the coming in the house. Lord have mercy. So, whoops. Gizmo, hush. Raven, you too. All right. Let me see. Probably like, why'd you leave those out? Because I want to see what this light pink looks like. So I'm going to put it around like the back of it. So I'm going to flip it over. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see how this looks with this. Oh, okay. That'll work. I think it's okay with the light pink in there. That's on the back side of the flower. The inside is darker, and the outside is lighter. I just wanted to see what it would look like. If I don't like it, I can paint it. I can definitely go over it. Well, that was fun. I like how that works together. All right, let's do these little guys over here.
You on Facebook?
Yeah, I won't lie. Get down. Okay, family. I'm gonna have to get ready to scatter. I'm gonna have to finish this offline because I'm gonna have to take these little doggies out. Um, they have been giving me the blues a little bit today. So not the blues. They just on something else. I don't even know what they on. Maybe because it's Raven's birthday. Who knows? But I'm gonna finish this flower here, and then I will show you next week the finished product. Okay. But this has been fun. I want to finish it live, but I might have to scram and we've been out here for what, 2 hours? Almost 3 hours. So this is something you can do when you lose your crojo to get back to crocheting eventually. All right. Not fun, family. Oh my gosh. I do like how that pink did the pink thing. I like that. That was cool. That's what I should do on the next flower. Like 18 calls for purple. I'm gonna do purple and light purple in here some kind of way. But I did all the 15s. So I got 11s to finish, 12, 18, and 7. So listen, it has been amazing hanging out with y'all. I will show you the finished product later. But if you're interested in getting something like this is what I got. It's the color by number for adults. And the I am using, oops, acrylic paint markers. So if this is something that you'd be interested in doing when you lose your Crojo honey, this can get you back into that. And then I have the 2025 updated version of this. All right. So listen, thank y'all so much for hanging out and just enjoying this little space with me today. So I notice how my hands and mind now compared to when I started, I feel like a lot more relaxed. You know what I mean? So listen. So the thing is, I didn't step away from crochet today. I just used this. I gave my creativity a space to breathe. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. I gave my creativity a space to breathe. So I hope you were able to breathe too during this. And I love how Nifty said that the yellow was a breath of fresh air because it really was. It really is. Let me show you one more time. Where is it? And the cool thing is, remember I was telling you that it doesn't bleed through? It really doesn't. You can kind of see where it, but it doesn't bleed through, family. But this is it right here. And I just got to finish this little bit down here. I'm going to do that. And I might do, not this one. That's a bit much. But I'm going to find another one that's kind of, oh, they got anxiety. Oh, they got a whole bunch of different ones in here. Oh, this will be fun. Something. This is cool. So we'll see. We'll see what's next, fam. So if this is something that you think you might want to do, grab those things up. Like I said, I got them from Amazon or the TikTok shop. It was one of them, fam. It was fun. So listen, stay blessed, stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. I will be back out here tomorrow for our checking in. All right. So I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for coming out and hanging out. And I hope this was helpful for you as much as it blesses me all the time to get to a place where I can decompress, where I can breathe, and get my nervous system back in check, back in balance. And that's what we did today. So I hope that was fun for you. And enjoy the rest of your day. May the Most High bless you all. And may heaven smile upon you. So thank you for being here gently, quietly, and as you are. You're awesome, and we love you. And we will talk to you all later. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. Until next time, family. Bye.